Hello and welcome back. And today I would like to talk to you about the end. Not like the biblical end, like the end of days, just like the end of things in your life. And again, not serious, not heavy topic. The end of things like series or games or small periods of time in your life, like summer, things like that. How do you cope with them? I personally just finished the series Community, start to finish. I mean, I took a big break after season 3 because I heard from a few people that it kind of went downhill. Not my personal experience, I enjoyed it all the way through. I did notice it was slightly different after season 3, but still good. Season 6 was particularly weak. Just going to say it, my personal opinion, you guys can think what you want. But yeah, now it's over, and there's a slight void, I suppose, is the term that people would use. Maybe that's exaggerating? I don't know, what do you guys think? A little bit of an exaggeration. I mean, I don't physically feel like, oh, how will I live? But it's, sort of like fulfilled a purpose. There was a time of my day when Community would be on television. I would either be sort of like chilling out with a cup of tea in the late evening or just during dinner, something to have on in the background and laugh with. And, over the space of God knows how many episodes there are in 6 seasons, you tend to grow attached to these characters. You kind of care what they're up to. And yeah, it's sad that it's kind of over now. I mean, there's a movie coming, I hope, I think. Hashtag and the movie. Very excited for that. That'd be grand if that could happen soon. I would very much enjoy that. And just bang the table with my chair and the camera shook and I'm very sorry. Anyway, I find it's easier to deal with the end of a series than a game, from my personal experience. I think when you finish a game, because you're physically, enacting the end, that's quite hard to deal with. I mean, I remember when I finished, I think it was Twilight Princess, because I remember the final fight. It was on my Wii. It was one of the first games that I fully completed on my Wii, because it was one of the ones that I got at release, or shortly after release, I think. Yeah, I remember the final fight, and I was sitting quite close to my desk where my monitor was. And I had the Wiimote, which of course was the sword, and it was during the fight, just about to finish, fucking like half a heart left or something, or quarter, or something ridiculous like that. And it was the final attack, and I came out, and swung. And just as I swung, I clipped the edge of the table, and there's a little dent in the Wiimote that's still there. And I remember sort of like falling back into my chair and watching the cutscene, and like, oh my god, I killed him. Success! But like that feeling of, yes, I fucking did it, with the music going to in the background, was slowly washed over by like, fuck, it's done. I had spent easily 6 hours a day for a good week and a half at least, trudging through that game, like no side quest, no anything. It was like dungeon, 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 just gathered everything that I could, that I needed to finish the game, and just charged like I desperately wanted to like save the fucking princess and the world. And I did, and once they were saved, I was like, oh. I mean, I enjoy going back afterwards and doing the side quests and stuff, but you don't get the same sort of, I need to do this. I need to do this because we got to save the thing and the thing's gonna be great. It's just kind of like, hey, I found another bug, Agatha. You're welcome. So yeah, sometimes it's nice to finish a thing and you get that sense of achievement and closure that it's over, but it's also not so nice because that thing is then gone. But learning how to deal with things leaving your life is a very important thing to learn. So yeah, once you've loved a thing, let it go. And then find a new thing and binge on that. I'll probably find a new series and 9 new games to replace other ones. And that's just what we'll be doing. So, what have you finished recently? What are you almost finished? Are you nearly finished something and again not wanting to go towards the end? If you are, tweet me at FoxyTweets, 2X's. Or leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.